was that? Hello? Marco? Better not say no Polo. I swear I slapped the fuck out of you. Was that you? Oh, I thought I was hearing like some shit like that. I just don't hear somebody go boo-hoo-hoo.
Why are you crying?
Manny? Oh, Manny! They fired me!
Come on, it's just a damn job.
Me too, buddy.
You don't understand, Manny.
You get over it eventually.
I was created just to do that job. It's the only thing that makes me happy. It's like they reached into my chest.
Don't do that.
Pulled out my heart and
Dude.
threw it into the woods.
Dude! You're a dumbass.
Glottis, what have you done? Oh, Glottis.
Great. Now we're gonna go through that bullshit. What the fucking do? Now we got these spider bat looking things. Whatever. I'll be back.
Oh no. Ooh, ick. Shoot.
Yeah, get away from there. Alright, so the first thing we're going to do, we're going to grab 4 bones. Because that's the only thing we're going to need.
Always use a spare.
So that's 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now what we're going to do, we're going to grab the first bone. And...
Soup's on. Huh. They don't seem very interested in that bone I put in there.
But that's a good thing, because main reason why... Yep, we're going to need this. And... Bombs away!
Oh, poor spiders. No more demon heart to eat.
Well, no, that's why we got your ass. Fuck you. I ain't no supper. Fuck that bitch. Alright. What the fuck? Hey, welcome back. Guess you change your mind? Nope. I have not changed my mind. You crazy as hell. Look at the difference between this. See, this is more graphic.
It still beat? This heart belongs to Glottis. Nowhere else.
Look at that. Well, look at it. Look how graphic it is. But then you put it so close, it's like... But then you see it differently. It looks different. But then it looks like this, right? It looks more graphic. Way better, but... They should have kept certain things the same, but not everything.
Heart. Heart is good. Be good to heart. Don't tear out heart. Heart is good. Strong, beating, good heart. Hey, is that my car?
Oh, Gladys. Oh, guess that window was open the whole entire time.
Mr. Lamont, I assure you the missing woman will be found. I will personally track her down myself.
Just like you personally picked her up from the land of the living.
That was my intention, but Agent Calavera somehow got to her first.
We gave you the fastest car, Domino. We gave you all the best clients. You had all the advantages. So how was this Calavera able to sneak in there and eat your lunch?
Well, see what happened. He just like said, "Hey, motherfucker, how you doing?" I was like, "Good, motherfucker. How about you?" And then, "Good, that's good." So it's right there. Hey, what's that? What? Done.
But not a Domino. After all, he wasn't in charge of this operation. At least, not until now. Hector, no!
Then he shot you 3 times, but there's only 2 bullets.
Marigolds. Funny. For some reason, I was expecting tulips. Well, maybe Mr. Calavera, eh, Domino? Why don't you personally go down to the basement and escort him up here? The sooner he's sprouted and we can get back to business, the better.
Wanna go for a ride?
I thought you'd never ask!
Okay.
Oh!
Oh, you ass.
Sorry.
First, let's go over here. Let's just stay right here. Because I'm going to need to put it right there for a few seconds. Because I need to hop back on there anyway. So, let me grab the sign. And I'm going to run this way. Oh shit, come on. Alright. What the fuck, dude? Okay, come on. Yes, come on. Alright, so what we need to do, we need to put the sign. If I pictured it correctly, it should be right here. Come on. Oh, fucking didn't do it. The first try. So it needs to be a little up, just a little tiny bit. So we need to put it right here. See, I told you. I would have had it the first try.
Loteria.
Now we just need to come down here. And then we're going to grab this key.
It looks like some sort of warning sign. They'll tear you apart bone by bone and build with you a human throne. Their buck-toothed king will sit upon what once was you, but now is gone. This key unlocks the gates of hell. Steady traveler, use it well.
Huh. Uses well. I wonder. Fuck that key. Break that.
Can't
bitch.
pass up an old creepy key.
Hell yeah, can't pass that up. Let's go through these woods. Like a real G.
That doesn't look like the gates of hell to me.
Yeah, I know.
Manny, what are you doing?
That.
Hey, don't sneak up on me like that.
Don't you know what's on the other side of that gate?
Yeah, the way out of the forest.
Demon beavers, Manny. They'll make you into a dam.
Relax, Geppetto. I'm not made of wood.
But Manny, they don't use wood.
They ain't shit. The cute little beaver. Look at them. That would be pretty badass. They should have a flaming ass beaver in my house. And I pet him and shit, but the flame doesn't affect me or anything. I forgot certain horses, like Ponyta, right? You know Ponyta, right? Like in the episode of Pokemon where Ash was trying to pet it or trying to grab it just to ride it, like the flames was too fucking hot or whatever. So, but then he was enforced it, and then I'm like, I don't feel the burn no more. You know what I'm saying? Cause he did whatever he did. There you go. Don't have that glowing shit on me. Alright, so what we need to do first off is, don't you remember the 3 freaking bones that are the 4 bones I grabbed? Alright, so what you need to do, you need to grab, no, not that. I thought this was a wooden spoon. That looks like a wooden spoon, doesn't it? Look at the edge, right? That looks like a wooden spoon. Alright, so we're going to grab the first bone, we're going to chunk it in the water. And then we're going to grab our extinguisher, and then we're going to get ready. Alright, he's done. You know what's funny? There's those differences. Like, if you do it on the dam, they somehow go in the water real quick and come right back out. Which I do not understand how the hell that works. You know what I'm saying? That doesn't make no fucking sense. So let's throw the next one. And let's grab the extinguisher. Alright, he's out. Now the last one. We're just getting the hard ones done. So we don't have to go through this shit no more. Alright. So now we're going to throw the last bone. And then we're going to grab this. We'll get ready. Alright, done. No, I don't have to worry about that no more. Alright, so now let's get the hell out of here. There you go.
This outer gate is huge. I'll need Glottis to open it.
Alright, so now since we're done with that, now only thing we need to do, we just need to go back. Yes, we're going through the long routes. And I'm sorry, it's pretty freaking stupid, but hey, do what you gotta do, right? So once we leave this area, we just keep going backwards, exactly where we came from. And our next stop is going to be to get the hydraulics. Pretty much the last thing. And that's it. Because we really don't need nothing else. Alright. See, I still got him there. So we're fine. What the fuck? Climb up. Why you couldn't climb on another side? What was the difference? What's the difference between climbing on one side or climbing on the other? Ew. Alright. Okay. Now I'm gonna try to see if I can do this by one shot.
What on a holy Christmas tree farm is this, Glottis? Glottis?
Manny, check out this wheelbarrow, will you? With a couple of ATV nubby tires on the back and a 2-stroke lawnmower engine, we could make one sweet go-kart.
Alright, so I'm gonna let you know what's gonna happen. Alright, right here, as you see these things are moving. Alright, these two have to move at the same time. Not these two, but like these two on one side have to move at the same time. And same thing with the other, but they can't do it all at once. They have to do it like one side moves 2 of them and the other side moves the same thing. So the only way we'll do it is we come over here and touch this barrel and get ready. Alright, now you see how these two over here are moving? We need them exactly like that. So we'll keep doing it again. You see how I'm just freaking changing it left and right? There you go. Perfect. So, since we get that done, now the thing we need to do is come mess with this little thing over here. Put that down. And don't stop it.
Careful, Manny! With the harmonic balancer turned off, those pumps might shake that tree apart. Oh, but... Oh! If we shook the tree down, those pumps would dislodge, and I could make high-lift shocks out of them for the bone wagon. Hold on. I'm going to unbalance that wheel with some of these weights. That'll shake her down for sure.
Alright.
Okay, just give me a second to balance these doggies.
Alright, now all we need to do is pull on the switch. And then...
Hey, Manny! What are you doing?
And then here we go. 3, 2, 1, 0. Now watch this. He loses me. He gets me on Eagle, but then he loses me on Pogo Sticks. Which is fucking stupid.
But from now on, we soar. Like eagles. Like eagles on Pogo Sticks!
That's where he loses me. Right there. You got me on Eagles. I understand how the Eagles work because they fly and shit. But Pogo Sticks, on the other hand, it just doesn't make no sense.
Enough.
Get in, or are you afraid of heights?
Nigga, I was on it before, and I was not afraid of heights.
I don't know if I
Yo,
like
fuck you
driving
talking about?
over people.
They can't feel it, they're dead.
What, dead? I wouldn't want to drive over you.
That's because you and I, Glottis, are friends.
Oh, Manny. I know, because I'm that sweet. I may be hard. I may be a hard ass on the outside because I'm all bones and shit. But I'm a sweet guy on the out and the inside. You know I am. I do that with the ladies and do everything.
Hello? Miss Colomar! We're here to save you!
Shut your ass up, dude.
Shh. The whole town's asleep.
Damn.
I want a drag race! When they get a load of my car, we're gonna be the talk of the town!
You can
You're right.
drag race
We're gonna
whenever,
have to
but
find a good
like,
place to hide that road show. Speaking of hiding, I wonder if Mitch is here already. I'm gonna go see what I can stir up. Not a bad piece of real estate, actually. It's got potential.
my God. They see me rolling in my hydraulics. They're trolling, they trying to catch me riding dirty. Trying to catch me riding dirty. Cut that shit off. Oh, man. I wanted to ride, man. I was in the hype mode. Too bad, too sad. After we get done, I promise you can use your hydraulics car again. Okay. Crying little bitch. Ah, it's like dealing with a child. Hey, Mr. Flores, how you doing, buddy?
Mr. Flores, I'm ready to take you now.
Manny Calavera, is that you? Didn't you used to be taller?
Nigga, I used to be tall, I used to be small, I used to be fat, I used to be skinny. There's a lot of things that go on in my life. Well, you used to be tall, right? You used to be tall, you used to be small. What's the difference? Cause we used to be small when we was little kids. And that's little, that's small. But let me ask you something. Alright, if you're small now, if you were small then, that means you used to be how tall? Okay. So I just wanted to
What are you doing here?
Well, if you must know, it's about my wife. I got word that she passed away not long after I, and that she too was crossing the land of the dead on foot. It is said that all lost souls come to Rubacava, so I came here to wait for her.
Aw.
You must love her very much, also.
Yes, this is true. Of course, she also has all of my money.
Yeah, of course. She's a gold digger, I'm assuming.
How do you know your wife hasn't gone ahead of you?
Oh, Manny, if she had arrived here first, surely she would
It's
have waited
always the
for me.
third one you want to pick.
I'll help you find your wife. What did she look like?
Oh, here. I got this from the DOD and made copies to hand out.
You got the shit from the
She must have been
DOD?
beautiful with skin.
Motherfucker, I
Weren't
got
we
some
all?
weed. Don't you want to smoke that shit with me?
Well, I
Baby,
better go
I
see
got
how my
no
other
weed.
clients are doing.
I'm
If
just
you
fucking
say
with
so,
your
Manny.
bitch ass. You know I got that stash? In there with a butt crack on a bitch in the pussy like a... Okay, shut up. Oh, is he still sad? Don't worry, buddy. We'll have some fun. Love you. Okay. He's a little shy guy.
Ooh.
Holy shit! Look up below, motherfucker!
Yeah, tourists.
Getting too old for this shit. Hey, this is Doc Brown. You know Christopher Walken's? Yeah, that nigga.
You gotta watch your step around
I think
here,
I'm right. I
stranger.
think I'm saying his name right.
Rubacava ain't the quaint little port town she used to be. Well, hell, looks like there's a new vessel in town. Pardon me whilst I go check her out.
Check her out on a hot rod. Alright, speaking of that. Hold on, let me pause this real quick. Okay, let me ask you a question. Have you y'all seen the movie Back to the Future, right? Alright, so there's a scene where, you know, in Back to the Future #2, the second movie, where Marty goes back to high school and go grab this book called well, pretty much it's all start with this freaking Almost Sports Almanac. Pretty much is that thing that tells everything from the past. You know, everything has to do with the past. So pretty much that is kind of like the future. Oh, that's a future book. So he brought that. So the old guy of the name Brent. No, Brent? Who the fuck is Brent? Brent. He's in my head, but that's not him. Brent. Brent. Fuck Brent. Whoever that is. Alright, Biff. So you know how now Brent's in my fucking mind. Damn. But Brent. That has to be a zombie type movie actor. Brent. Whatever. So anyway, but the guy of the name of Biff, right? So what happens? I can't think of his name. Oh yeah, so pretty much by the new Biff. So pretty much the old Biff, right, from the future, grabs the sports almanac and goes right back in the past of his younger self, gives it to him, and everything just starts to change. And then now it's up to Marty and Mr. Doc Emmett Brown, which is the voice actor, which is not really the voice actor, but he has a similar sound of his voice. I don't know who the actor in this game is. I forgot his name. I don't really know his name. But he does sound like him, so that's why I call him Doc or Emmett Brown. Because it hits, makes me remember. But, so pretty much what has happened. So to go back in the past just to grab the book and everything, I could have, and this would have been more funny. You know how like as Mario went through all that bullshit just to grab the fucking book and then burn it. Before he did that, Biff could have thought in his head, he could have been like, I have a funny feeling somebody's gonna take this book, burn the bitch, and then I'll lose everything. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to get a piece of pen and a paper and write half of this shit down on what's going to happen throughout this whole year, and then make a fortune. You know what I'm saying? That's exactly what I'm going to do. But and then it will be fucking corrupted again. You know what I'm saying? They would have done that, but then they had to go through that bullshit too. And it's just like more bullshit. And just like, man, how the fuck he did this shit? You know what I'm saying? But the only way to do it is to kill Biff, the old Biff, not the original Biff, but the old Biff. And that's the only way they'll stop him, pretty much. That's just the way of like how how to stop somebody like that. There's always a way. If there's not a way, there's always going to be a way. But yeah, I just wanted to say that. So we're going to finish this part out right here.
Well, actually, it's mostly stock.
Just listen to his voice. Listen to his voice.
So, would those be glass packs I'm hearing, or turbos?
See? Does that not sound like freaking Christopher Walken?
Ever seen this woman?
Oh, if this is the woman you're looking for, take my advice. Forget about her. She sailed out of here weeks ago in a cozy portside cabin built for two, and she wasn't alone.
Oh, really?
How do you know she sailed out of here? I don't believe it.
It's a tough break, Junior, but you gotta face it. Here, look it up in my port log if you want it in writing. 6 weeks ago on a Tuesday. Ticket for two, paid in full. I cracked the champagne on the bow myself.
Oh, Zoolander. Okay, now I remember Brent. Okay, it's that main guy some people don't like. I forgot his name. But he plays as the president.
Don't let me interrupt your card talk.
Look, I know how you feel, son. Once I lost a very special lady myself. I waved to her from the docks as she sailed out of port, and I never saw her again.
What was her name?
The SS La Mancha was her name, but don't make me talk about her, because I just can't do it.
Oh, okay, hold on. Alright, so let me go up here and say it loud and proud. It's a damn boat! Just saying. It's a boat. It's a boat. Who cares about boats? Man, that's the other nigga be like, I'm on a boat. And they don't give two shits about a boat. They just be like, I'm on a boat, bitches. And that's it. Alright, so what we need to do on this one is get this book to him.
Celso, your wife sailed out of here 2 months ago with another man. It's all in there.
Oh, Manny, is there a greater constant in nature than the treachery of women?
Forget about her, Celso.
Have you forgotten yours? I'm going after her. You take over
Oh,
my job
wrong
here.
nigger.
This mop at least will
Wrong
never let you
nigga.
down. That compass in the
bad.
handle will sure come in handy too.
Alright, who's this guy? Hold on. I'm thinking the wrong person. Wrong one. It's the voice actor. I know what I meant. Wow, that lag is like really killing the mood. I never seen it that laggy. I guess because it can't take that much from the big screen like that. Because it really doesn't take from that much big screen. So I don't record in that big. But I can't think of his name. Doc E.M. Emmett Brown. Actor. Christopher Lloyd. Damn, there's a difference.
Hey, boss. You gonna come downstairs?
Hey, but come
I got
on,
a
one of the
customer
guys
asking
from The
for you.
Godfather. That's pretty damn cool.
You know I don't like to mingle with the customers.
Well, you may want to mingle with this one. She sounds like your type.
Huh. Okay.
Well, looks like a quiet night in
Addams Family? Oh, yeah, I remember that. Yeah, Who Framed Roger Rabbit? Star Trek? Yeah. Alright, so give me 1 second, and I'll be right back.